This video is about Supergirl, a DC Comics female superhero, and presents her on comic book covers from her 2011 to 2015 series, followed by how she appears on covers of Action Comics from 2022 to 2025. The covers are presented in chronological order from top to bottom. Currently, Supergirl does not have her own solo series. Do you want a future Supergirl series to portray her in the dramatic and action-intense manner of her 2011 to 2015 series, or in the calmer manner of the 2022 to 2025 Action Comics? As the covers go by, fascinating information about Supergirl, including information about her 2011 to 2015 series and her origin, is provided, but is not intended to correspond to the specific cover being shown. There was a Supergirl movie in 1984 with Helen Slater starring as Supergirl, and Sasha Calle played Supergirl in the 2023 The Flash movie. Supergirl has also been portrayed on TV, notably with Laura Vandervoort playing her in the 7th season of Smallville, and Melissa Benoist playing her in the Supergirl TV show that started in 2015. Millie Alcock has been cast in the movie role of Supergirl and is set to debut in the upcoming Superman movie set in the DC universe, which is to derive significantly from the Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow 2021 to 2022 miniseries by writer Tom King and artist Bilquis Evely. In regards to the future of Supergirl, do you have any plot ideas for her in comic books, TV shows, or movies? Are there any other characters that you want her to be involved with, such as Batgirl, the Cassandra Cain version, Batgirl, the Barbara Gordon version, Big Barda, Black Canary, Flash, Harley Quinn, Huntress, Power Girl, Starfire, Superman, or Wonder Woman? Do you have any enemies that you want Supergirl to confront? Do you want Supergirl to retain her traditional costume, or are there any changes that you want made? This 2011 to 2015 series is one of multiple Supergirl series and was part of the New 52 revamp and relaunch by DC Comics of its entire line of ongoing superhero comic books, which followed the conclusion of the Flashpoint crossover storyline. This series featured a new iteration of Supergirl, Kara Zor-El of Prime Earth. In this series, after spending several decades in suspended animation while her spacecraft orbited the sun, Kara Zor-El lands in Siberia. She is captured by men and notices that the sun is yellow and realizes that she is not on Krypton. She escapes and then grips a man in her fist and demands to know where she is. But he cannot understand Kryptonian. Then she sees Superman flying overhead, and in Kryptonian, he commands her to stop. After initially being hostile towards Superman, he explains that she now has superpowers due to Earth's yellow sun, and that Krypton no longer exists. She parts ways from Superman and soon encounters a super dangerous person that is interested in her. Her adventures continue from there. Story arcs are Supergirl, the Last Daughter of Krypton, Girl in the World, Supergirl Sanctuary, Out of the Past, Supergirl Red Daughter of Krypton, Supergirl Crucible. Crossovers are Hell on Earth, Krypton Returns, Superman Doomed, Future's End. Supergirl made her first appearance in Action Comics number 252 in 1959 and was created by writer Otto Binder and artist Al Plastino. Created as a female counterpart to Superman, Supergirl, also known as Kara Zor-El, shares his superpowers and vulnerability to kryptonite. The reaction to Supergirl's first appearance was tremendous, with thousands of positive letters pouring into DC Comics. In 1969, Supergirl's adventures became the lead feature in Adventure Comics, and she later starred in her own comic book series, which debuted in 1972 and ran until 1974, followed by several more series up to and including 2022. I will now review a version of Supergirl's origin and history, excluding the 2011 to 2015 series. Supergirl, like her cousin Superman, is a Kryptonian. Supergirl is a survivor of Argos City, which had survived the explosion of the planet Krypton and drifted through space. The city had been covered by a plastic dome for weather moderation devised by Zor-El, a climatologist and engineer, and also the younger brother of Superman's father, Jor-El. Zor-El, during this time in space, got married to Allura, and they had a daughter, Kara, who later becomes Supergirl. Zor-El sent the adolescent Kara to Earth in a rocket, and to ensure that she would be recognized by Superman, Kara's parents gave her a uniform that was similar to Superman's uniform. On Earth, she gains powers identical to those of Superman and adopts the secret identity of Linda Lee, a resident of Midvale Orphanage. Later, she is both adopted and known as Linda Lee Danvers, and gradually functions as Supergirl. She conceals her blonde hair beneath a brunette wig and functions as Supergirl only in secret, at Superman's request, until she can gain sufficient control of her powers and the wisdom to use them properly. She attends high school, graduates from college, changes careers several times, holding jobs in student counseling, news reporting, and acting in a TV soap opera, and has many boyfriends, but places her super activities first. Supergirl's secret identity is a closely held secret known only to Superman, her foster parents, and the Legion of Superheroes, of which she is a member for a time. More videos like this one, short and longer, can be viewed at the Comic Excitement Convention Female Superhero Hero playlist. Please like, comment, subscribe, and click the notifications bell.